The KTM RC390 did not really see any mechanical changes throughout the years. However, in 2017, we have the all new KTM RC390, which gets mechanical updates as well as visual updates. So, let's quickly have a look at what has been changed in the motorcycle. It's not long until the new KTM Duke 390 comes out, but they also had to modify and update the RC390 as well, which was also aging. Stiff competition from the R3 Ninja 300 made this look like an old motorcycle now because they did get a few hardware revisions as well. So finally in 2017, they have chosen to launch the new KTM RC200 as well as the RC390. The 200 doesn't really get any mechanical changes apart from being Euro 4 compliant now, but the RC390 gets a huge list of changes. We shall see what those changes are, and let's carry on with the video now. Coming to the technical details of the RC390, we now have a single cylinder 4-stroke motor which has been revised on the noise, vibration, and harshness levels as well as the low end torque. The motor is a 370cc engine which produces 43 bhp and 36 newton meters of torque. It is liquid cooled and has a 6-speed gearbox. The clutch is a slipper clutch which is absolutely amazing, and the brakes come with Bosch 9mm ABS. However, in the new 2017 variants, the master slave cylinder of the brakes get 1mm addition. So the brakes have become better, they have more bite as well as feedback. The front disc also becomes larger at 320mm and the rear still remains the same at 230mm. Coming to the upgrades, the RC390 gets in 2017, we can see a new side-slung exhaust which is more of a conventional exhaust system. What this does is, it makes the motorcycle Euro 4 compliant, and also it changes how the fairing has been designed on the motorcycle. You would all remember when you cornered really hard on this motorcycle, the fairing would scrape, but now this has been sorted. There's a new amazing looking paint scheme of the motorcycle. It really looks nice now. Coming to the brakes, as I told you, it comes with ABS as standard which you can switch on and off, and now the front gets a 320mm disc brake. The engine has been tuned as well, and it makes 1 Newton meter more power than its predecessor. New mirrors which are wider, bigger, makes you feel more secure on the road. The motor is now BS4 compliant and also comes with a slipper clutch. Automatic headlamps on is a normal feature for all the BS4 motorcycles. The fuel tank also gets evap system. What is evap system? It prevents fuel loss through evaporation. So KTM has paid more attention towards this so that they can reduce the fuel loss. And now the motorcycle also comes with ride-by-wire system. So what this does is, the throttle inputs are monitored by sensors, and the sensors are directly connected to the ECU, which is directly connected to the engine. What this does is, it gives you a better feedback on the throttle control and gets you a better feel over the motorcycle. In 2017, KTM did a lot of engineering over the looks as well as the aesthetics of the motorcycle. The 390, which was available before, did start aging a bit because you could see a lot many motorcycles with the same white scheme. However, now in 2017, the paint scheme has just been reversed. The RC200 now becomes white and the 390 gets a darker shade of paint. Comes with this amazing black and orange paint combination which looks absolutely fantastic, and the paint quality has improved leagues over what we had seen before. The quality of the motorcycle is now amazing. It is on par with its Japanese rivals. However, I will not say the same on the noise, vibration, and harshness levels. Is it a value for money motorcycle? You would wonder. Absolutely, yes. There is no motorcycle in this segment which is available for this price with these features. You will have this smile plastered on your face every single time you take it around the twisties or even if you're going on a straight. The motorcycle does 0 to 100 in about 5.2 seconds, which is absolutely mind blowing. However, new riders, be careful, this is not a motorcycle for you. You better learn on a lower displacement motorcycle and then upgrade to this, and it will be a hoot to ride. Trust me on this. Well, they invited me to the launch, and it was my pleasure to become a part of the launch. I did meet a few people from KTM as well who did inform me that the new Duke is coming on 23rd of February. I'm not sure how legit that is, but let's wait and watch. Please do like and subscribe the video if you liked it. Thanks for watching. Ciao.